Coach, 2 days to Vancouver. How's the squad looking?
Good, good. You know, I think it's been enough time off that they're itching to play. So they want the games to come. There's not many games left in the season, so they're all ready to go.
You're starting to get some international guys back. How have they been feedbacking?
Yeah, Ramon came back, Gustav back, everybody's back. So happy to have them all here, all working. You know, the total focus now is, the next patch of games.
Has it been rewarding for you as the coach to see Christian work his way from, a rookie here to now he's really, seems like he's infiltrated that national team picture?
Yeah. We obviously would have loved if he played a few more minutes. I'm sure he would have liked to play a few more minutes, but, it's good that he's in the mix, that he's in the conversation. Dave is a good guy. Dave Sarakin's a great guy. We talked about stuff and, talked about some of the players and, Christian, his name's in the conversation. So the rest of it, Christian has to do.
Obviously, big game here. How do you feel the team looking into this game, kind of mentally, physically?
Physically great. Mentally, we'll see. Sometimes that sharpness that we had, can wear off a little bit. Obviously, some of the guys were still, training, playing games, but there is a little bit of fear that first 10, 15 minutes up there that we don't do anything silly, we don't give anything away to put ourselves in a hole, and just make sure that we're going, make sure that the sharpness is there. So we've been messaging them pretty hard last couple of days. Yesterday was a real work day. Today, again, maybe a medium day, but again, pushing them to make sure they're sharp.
Is there anything specific about playing in Vancouver that you feel like the team has to overcome?
Well, we have to overcome a good team, a well-coached team. We didn't face Alphonso Davies last time we were there. They're at home. There's going to be a lot of challenges up there.
How do you contain a guy like Alphonso Davies?
You play strong defensively against him, limit his service into his feet, watch out for balls in behind, double team when you can. I mean, there's a lot of different ways you can do it. But I can talk about it. Other coaches can talk about it. You actually have to do it on the field, because on the field he's a quality player.
It's been about 6 months since Jordan Morris had his surgery.
Yeah.
He's been out there doing a little bit more and more. How's his progress coming along, and you guys still reserving a chance he comes back?
I am. I mean, he's out here still, so he's doing all the extra work, and I would never count that kid out. I just wouldn't.
Has he campaigned you at all, maybe making
Not
that
yet.
playoff cameo?
He hasn't campaigned me, but we've discussed it. So it's a goal, it's a target, but it hasn't been quite a campaign yet.
Is there a date by which you would make a decision, or is it just kind of as he goes?
When he's ready, we'll get him back out there. I mean, each player that has a significant injury like that comes back at different times, different speeds, there's different circumstances. But the training staff is doing a very good job of trying to get him ready. And once they've done their job, then Jordan will get back out there.
Chad Marshall's having probably an MLS Defender of the Year caliber season this year. What have you made of his year, and maybe how similar it is to 2014 when he won, or even just the past 5 years here?
Well, what I want to do is just make sure that we're clear on this one specific point. Chad has been a really tremendous center back for many, many years. It seems like to me that when he scores a couple set-piece goals, then the narrative all of a sudden becomes, oh, he's having a great year. Well, he's had great years kind of all along that path, and it's not just that he's dangerous on set pieces that should elevate him into the Defender of the Year category. All of the little things that he does on a consistent basis should be what you guys judge him on. So all of the accolades that he's getting, I'm sure he's embarrassed about most of them. He's a very quiet team guy. He'll try and laugh them off. But, we're happy to have him on the team and happy that he's playing at a very high level.
Coach, when the salary information by the Players Union came out at the beginning of the year, I think about maybe 6 or 7 of your 10 highest paid players were defenders or holding mids. Does that speak to something about how you guys constructed this team?
You guys have to ask Garth that question. No, I mean, No, I don't think there was any purposeful, okay, we're going to have a more defensive-minded team. It just so happens that Kim Ki-hee came available, Ramon, we had already a bunch of guys there, Ozzy as a holding midfielder, I'm trying to think, Kelvin last year coming in as a, we had never spent TAM money on our outside backs. Tyrone Marshall did a great job. Joven did a great job, but they weren't TAM, well, they were maybe TAM players in quality, but not certainly based on the number next to their name on the payroll list. But that stuff just happened. Look, in the modern game, you've seen the impact that Brad's made. We saw the impact what Kelvin made. You have a little bit more money to spend, and you've done a good job managing your salary cap. Why not bring Brad in? Why not bring Kelvin in last year at those types of dollars? Because it certainly helped us.